Alright, problem number 2. Problem number 2 says that in this diagram, the big square, which is this whole thing here, is divided into 7 congruent small squares. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 congruent triangles. So here we have 2 triangles. And the area of the shaded square is 4 square centimeters. And what is the area of the shaded triangle in square centimeters? So they give us this. They give us that this is 4 centimeters squared. And they're asking for what is this area. Okay? And the hint I would give you is you need to know how to compute the area of a square, which you probably know. If you take the square of the side length, you get the area. So if you take the square root of the area, you should get the side length, right? And you need to know the area, or the formula for the area of a triangle too, which is just 1/2 base times height. So that's my hint. And so go ahead and see what you can do with that. Pause the video if you need to, otherwise I'll give you the solution. Alright, so we know that this square is 4 square centimeters. So that means that the side squared of this is equal to 4, and then that means that the side length of that one square is 2 centimeters. Alright, so let's go ahead and note that on there. This is 2 centimeters. And since they tell you that all the squares are congruent, congruent just means they're the same size and shape. So that means this is 2, this is 2, this is 2, this side is 2, this is 2, this is 2, and this is 2 centimeters. Okay? So that gives you the dimensions also of the big square. If you add that up, you get an 8 by 8 square. So, but we're not looking for the area of the square, the big square. We're actually looking for the area of this triangle here, the shaded triangle. And if we think of this as being sort of an upside down triangle, where this is the base and this is the height, and we know that the area of the triangle is equal to 1/2 base times height, then we can figure out what the height and the base are, right? Because you can see that the base length, if we consider this the base length here is going to be equal to the sum of these 3 triangles. So the base is equal to 6 centimeters, and the height is also equal to 6 centimeters, because you can see that this length here, of what we've marked h on this triangle, is equal to the sum of these, the lengths of these 3 squares. So if we take, we find the area of the triangle, it's just 1/2 times 6 times, oops, that's supposed to be times 6. And if we calculate that out, we get 18 square centimeters. Alright, and that's your answer, 18 square centimeters.